So the two Pauls were on a routine discharge to Petworth, and they were on their way back to collect more patients when they came across the RTC, involving two cars. In one car was a mother and a 2-year-old child. In another car were two elderly people. And literally thrown in at the deep end, they had come across this accident whilst they were driving. They were able to ring for an emergency ambulance for backup and went about treating the patients. Paul and Paul were able to control the scene, deal with the casualties, and their manner and the way that I know them is I just know they would have been really good at being able to keep people calm, treat the injuries, and I know that the 2-year-old child was particularly upset, and they were able to calm them down in the ambulance. They were able to give details of the incident to the emergency call operator to give the guys that were coming to the scene an idea of what was happening. And it doesn't surprise me at all how they dealt with that situation, because it wouldn't have been the first time that they would come across something like that. It can be quite a regular thing for PTS staff to see an RTC, come across it and have to deal with it. And to hear how well they dealt with the situation was really pleasing, and the fact that they've been nominated an award for their actions on the day, I think, is fantastic. And I know it was a really positive outcome, and I know that the emergency crew that attended the scene in the end were mind blown as to how they'd managed to control the scene, deal with all the casualties, and they just showed how professional they were on the day, and actually in a really stressful, tense situation dealt with it really well. And I think it's a fantastic advert for PTS and what we do, and the ambulance service as a whole. I'm really pleased that the Pauls have been recognised for this award. It's been a pleasure working with them as colleagues and managing them as their ops manager. They're fantastic members of staff, really hard working, and I'm really proud that they've been recognised, and congratulations to both.